Hey guys, what's going on? Back to you again, and this time I'm going to be doing a movie review, and this particular movie, since it's Black History Month, February, I decided to review a black movie, and that is Madea Goes to Jail. And, produced and written and directed by Tyler Perry, of course, and stars Tyler Perry, also has Derek Luke, um, Keisha Knight Pullum, Ian Overman, Sophia Vergara, Vanessa Ferlito, David Mann, Tamala Mann, and let's see who else is in here, um, and Viola Davis. And the movie's basically about Medea, who gets in trouble with the law and ends up having to serve some time in prison. And in there, she meets, a whole bunch of crazy people in there, and that's basically what happens. And this, of course, is based off the play that Tyler Perry did. He did the play before he did this movie, and this one was released in 2008. And I think the play was like maybe like a year or maybe a couple years before that. I have seen the play too, and the play is really really good too. I'm not gonna compare that to the movie. Like I'll probably do it one day. Like I'll do like the play versus the movie. Like I might do that one day, but for this particular video, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be talking about the movie. But yeah. Yeah, it's really, really good. It's a great continuation of the franchise, in my opinion. Medea going to jail is just the whole aspect of her going to jail is just hilarious and funny. And here's the side and the back, and this is the widescreen edition. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it says right there. There is a full screen edition, but I didn't buy that. I just bought the widescreen one because I don't usually buy full screen movies. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. And there's a disc. And yeah, you got Medea in here. You got her daughter Cora, who's Tamala Mann, and David Mann, who's Tamala Mann's husband in real life, is Mr. Brown, the family friend, and he's funny. You got Derek Luke. Even Dr. Phil has a cameo appearance. He talks to Medea, and when he talks to her, and she's like, talking over him and stuff like that, and he gets really annoyed and fed up with her. Like he just gives up and he's like, "I'm done," you know. Which I'm a huge fan of Dr. Phil too, so I think it's pretty cool how he has a cameo appearance in this, and also Tyler Perry and Dr. Phil are good friends actually in real life. If you guys didn't know that, and that whole scene that they did was improvised by the two of them, which is also pretty interesting, and yeah, it has some serious moments in it too, like this one girl in here that's it's this one right here, the girl in the purple dress there, she is a prostitute and stuff like that, and there's also like a scene where there's like implied that there was rape that took place, so that's pretty serious. But excuse me. Yeah, Tyler Perry's good at mixing comedy, drama, dark, serious situations. He's just all in all great director. Really good at doing what he does with that. And yeah, this one is really good. It's hilarious. It's one of my favorite ones. And it also has some great acting. Everybody in this movie is just great. Tyler Perry did the best performance. He plays Medea. He plays her nephew Brian, and he also plays, I believe, Joe is in this one too. I think. Well, actually, I'm not sure if he is. I think he is. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, so I apologize if I get it wrong. But yeah, it's just hilarious. Really good time. There's funny scenes, especially like the part where the lady takes Medea's parking spot at the store, and Medea gets mad and she destroys the lady's car and everything. She gets in trouble for that, and that's pretty funny. You gotta stay for the credits too, because there's hilarious, you know, like outtakes behind the scenes sort of thing behind the scene when Medea speaks with Dr. Phil. It's really funny, very funny stuff. Um, and also, like, this one actually takes place like after Tyler Perry's Meet the Browns. If you see Meet the Browns, she has a cameo where Tyler Perry has a cameo where he plays Joe and Medea. Medea's running away from the police and she gets arrested and stuff like that. So that's basically what she's being, in trouble for in this movie. So when you see that movie, they don't go into detail, but you find out all the answers in Medea Goes to Jail, and it's an hour and 43 minutes long. And it's really funny. Like I said, I know I'm saying that over and over again, but just Tyler Perry is a funny guy. He's great. I love his movies. Especially Madea. Like Madea has to be like his best works. I like other films that he's done too, like Acrimony, Nobody's Fool, um, Acrimony, stuff like that. Good Deeds for Color Girls, Daddy's Little Girls, the Why Did I Get Married movies. Everything he does is good. I don't think he's done one bad film at all. I mean, some of you guys might disagree with me on that, and that's fine. But I just love everything he does. I don't think anything he does is a disappointment. So, if you haven't seen it, definitely see it. If you haven't seen Medea, you don't really have to necessarily watch them in any particular order, really, unless if you want to. But I mean, it's really up to you. But I definitely recommend going to check it out. Probably not for definitely not for the young kids because there's some, adult situations in here and stuff like that that they don't need to see, and but it's not rated R. It's PG-13, but still it's still a lot of adult material that kids don't need to be exposed to just yet. But yeah, other than that, it's a great movie, great watch. Definitely check it out. I recommend it, and I'll definitely have to pick it up on Blu-ray at some point. And I will do a Tyler Perry collection video sometime in the future. I don't know when that'll be, but I will show you all the stuff I do have of his, and I will be looking forward to doing that sometime in the future. But yeah, definitely check out Tyler Perry's Madea Goes to Jail. And thank you guys so much for watching, and happy Black History Month for everybody out there watching. And I'll be doing another Tyler Perry movie review coming soon. It'll be on Nobody's Fool. I didn't do a review on that before, so I'll be doing that for this month due to Black History Month. So stick around for that, and I'll see you guys next time.